Hi everyone, Phil back again for another video. I should be recording videos thick and fast, and I'm trying to keep to a Friday schedule, and I might have to stop pumping some out a bit sooner because I'm getting a backlog now. I've got just put a video up today, which is Friday, and I've got another one in the can already on YouTube ready to go, and I'm recording some more. This is another this is DVD Blu-ray and 4K update, and you'll see there's some sneakers there that will be coming in another update, and there's some slabs there in another update. A lot of videos I'm shooting all at once. So yeah, DVD, Blu-ray, 4K. DVDs I'll run through fast because they're old, they're nothing new. Basically, this weird sort of nostalgic kick. I've bought the old, they're all the US releases of. So it's the very first release of, I think it's the first release of Clerks on DVD. I got Mallrats. The old Criterion DVD of Chasing Amy, and then the old Lionsgate. Is it Lionsgate, this one? Or is it? I think it's Lionsgate, isn't it? Yeah, Lionsgate of Dogma, the Canadian version. Yeah, I'm on a weird Kevin Smith DVD kick. Years ago, quick story, years ago, I had all these DVDs. I mean, this is something, see the sun fade on them. I had all these DVDs, and I had Jane Silent Bob bookends where they were bent like arse into these wooden fences. They were bookends, but I used to have all my discs in that, and I'm sort of rebuilding that again. I've got my eye on a couple of stuff on eBay, the 3 evenings with Kevin Smith, 3 evening, all those things, and then I've got like the US discs for some weird reason, because that's the ones I had, like Clerks 2. I'm probably going to get Clerks 3 on DVD from here, and also get it on Blu-ray. Probably going to double dip on some stuff. I've got Jane Silent Bob on the way, the original 2-disc release of that as well. So yeah, that's just a weird little side quest, could you call it, that I've been doing. And then we've got a stack of blues. First off, a couple of Facebook purchases. We've got the Arrow box set, Bride of Reanimator. It's the 3-disc edition that comes with the Dawn of Reanimator graphic novel as well. Great little set. So you got a really thick graphic novel. I think it's posters in there as well. Yeah, 3 discs. Not owned this version of Bride of Reanimator before. I think I had a German Blu-ray, I think, before that I got rid of, but I've got the second sight, I think, the old steel book of Reanimator, which I'm never going to get rid of. So got Bride of Reanimator, and to go with that, we've got the Arrow release of Beyond Reanimator. This one is one I used to own on DVD, the one that had that cover back in the day. I can't remember what company it was. It was on these weird indie labels, I think. Yeah, Beyond Reanimator. I'll be honest, I haven't watched Beyond Reanimator probably since that DVD, since I had that DVD. I don't think I've rewatched original Reanimator, and I've rewatched Bride, but Beyond, I've not watched that. I think I also had that. Wasn't it in the was it in the Arrow set? There's an Arrow set of like 4 movies in a box, which also included like Faust. I'm sure it might have been in that as well, I'm not sure. But yeah, a couple of old disc pickups. Well, a couple of older disc pickups from the old Facebook, but technically these are all old discs. I'll do these first. These are ones I got off eBay. Managed to rebuy the Sleepaway Camp trilogy, the Screen Factory releases. So you've got part 1, still brand new sealed. No slipcase on these though. Part 2 again, still brand new and sealed. And part 3 has been opened, apparently not watched. I'll be honest with you, I saw the auction, it's like Sleepaway Camp 1 through 3. Part 3 has been opened but unwatched. Didn't even realise that 1 and 2 were listed as brand new and sealed. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just like, I want that trilogy. That's a good price. They're probably going to come out on 4K in the next 5 minutes, but you know, I don't care. I don't technically have a 4K player, so I've been buying some. Well, we can get some 4Ks and just watching the Blu-rays with the future possibility of an upgrade to 4K in some cases. So you'll see 2 of those in a minute. And then 3 HMV pickups. Now these are from, I think I mentioned it in another video. Has that video gone up yet? That might be one that's still in the bank. Local HMV where which I passed on the way from work. Like I say, I got a whole bunch of old discs just popped up on the shelves. I think my update I was talking about The Crow. I got this Crow TV show. I think that might have been the last update I did. Yeah, and there was like a whole load of old 88 films going back to like the early numbers, like 5, 6, you know, those ones. And a bunch of old titles that you can see in stores that don't have slipcases anymore, that did have slipcases. Case in point, Avenging Force. Every HMV, every CEX I go to, you can get this, just the regular Amri. But for some reason, this suddenly we got one on the shelf. They've got the Amri ones on the shelf, but they had one in a slipcover that's turned up. Like I say, I don't know if they were found a box of old discs. They got some from a store that was moving or closing down or whatever. But yeah, this popped up with, like I said, a bunch of other 88 films, slasher collections, which was weird. But glad to have that in the collection. Love them at Avenging Force. I think in a previous update, I showed you River of Death up. That's another 88 films release. And then a couple of horrors. Again, previous update I showed you I picked up the Scream, not Scream. God, my brain's melting. It's too warm. You probably hear I don't know if you can hear the fan going. I've got a fan literally right there. It's just too warm. I picked up the Shout Factory, not Scream, Shout Factory Critters Collection. So I saw this was only $3.99 in HMV. So I've got Critters Attack. I saw this one when it came out. I saw it twice actually. I think I got a screener of it, and then I also saw it when it was on. Was it on Shudder? I'm sure it was on Shudder or one of the streaming services. And then another film that I've seen on, it was, again, another one I had a screener of. Also seen it on streaming. Thought I'd finally drop money on the physical copy. It's the remake of Slumber Party Massacre. Now this is I not noticed this until recently because obviously I've been out of the game I've been sort of not collecting physical media, and I never realised that the UK all of a sudden companies just started putting out the US discs with English artwork on. So that's a super. So if you look at the Critters to the Slumber Party Massacre, that's the old, is it the 14mm UK case, UK and Europe case, and then now we're getting these thin cases which were exclusive at one point. It was 88 film slasher collection. We were doing the thin red cases, weren't they? And then moved on to the black cases when the red ones ran out, because apparently the red ones ran out. But yeah, I just put that upside down because I'm an idiot. I never realised that releases had gone into these thin cases until the other week. I was looking at there's a couple of new releases that were out. I can't remember what they are now, but yeah. And then I picked this up and like, oh yeah, it's a slim. It's weird picking up slim UK releases. It really is. It's weird. But yeah, just a few. Well, there's mostly horror apart from that Avenging Force, really. DVD and Blu-ray pickups, and then we've got 2 4Ks. One of which is a new film, one of which is an old film. I'll start with the old one first, and it's the new restoration of Brotherhood of the Wolf, which, if you're as old as I am, you remember the whole of the film community doing an absolute nut of how good this film was. I remember every magazine, every TV show, because the internet wasn't amazing. It wasn't around. Was it even around then? I just remember I've been read about it in like Starburst magazine and TV Zone, you know, and all them kind of, an Empire, and not back in the day. It was like Brotherhood of the Wolf is amazing. You need to see it. You need to see it. This is the 4K. The slipcover. This is a 3-disc edition. You've got the 4K with the director's cut on it. You've also got a Blu-ray with director's cut on it, and then a Blu-ray with the original theatrical cut, which the difference is, what, 8 minutes? The theatrical runs 143 and the director's runs 151. Hell, lengthy film. 2.5 hours? But hey, we're used to Marvel movies now, so yeah. I just remember that everyone was like, Mark Dacascos is amazing, this film is amazing. And I was like, dude, obviously no one's ever watched his movies before, because we all knew he was amazing. I think, was this before Drive or after Drive. This might have been before Drive, and then everyone's like watching his movie going, it's amazing, amazing. When you'd seen him in like Kickboxer 5. Remember Kickboxer 5? Oh dear. Yeah, so Brotherhood of the Wolf. Director's got a 4K. Again, don't have a 4K player yet. I'll probably just watch the Director's Cut Blue, and then if and when possibly down the line we get a 4K player, which probably, given the fact I'm going back into physical media, and I've got I've now got 3 4Ks because I've got the Sorority House Massacre, I think it is. No, it's Slumber Party Massacre, isn't it? The Twofer Screen Factory re-release of that on 4K, which again a 4K I bought, and because the Blu-ray was ridiculously expensive. So yeah, I've got 3 now. So probably at some point when I get some more in. But the other one I got is Cocaine Bear. Now I picked this up dirt cheap, and I mean dirt cheap. I nearly actually bought the Blu-ray in the States when I was on holiday from Walmart. They were full of... I remember there was like racks of Cocaine Bears. And then you go in like a few days later, and they were all the Blu-rays were sold out. Like literally, the Americans must have gone mental for Cocaine Bear on Blu-ray. It's crazy. But yeah, this is the Maximum Rampage edition. I don't know what that means exactly. Apart from it's got an alternate ending, some deleted and extended scenes, and a gag reel. Probably the alternate ending that makes it the Maximum Rampage edition. But yeah, Cocaine Bear. My second, third 4Ks there. So yeah, just a little stack of films. Quick update, trying to keep things short so people don't complain I ramble on for too long. But yeah, I'll just say thanks for watching. As I said, there's going to be more stuff coming. I've got 2 more videos to shoot right now. And I'm just going to buy in frenzy. My wife, she was laughing at the boxes piled up in the kitchen to go into the recycling. So yeah, plenty of videos coming. And I hope you stick around and watch all of them, please. Thank you very much. As always, if you can like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff will be very much appreciated. Trying to get to 500 subs. Just trying to get to 500 subs. Will be much appreciated. Let's just say thanks for watching and bye for now.